The Ministry of Public Health has made it clear that the number of confirmed cases here in Guyana remains at 5, as the government continues to ensure that systems are put in place to stop the spread locally. Several persons are under mandatory quarantine and isolation by the ministry. Minister of Public Health, the Honorable Valda Lawrence, giving an update on COVID-19 locally, said that with rising numbers in new infected cases and deaths globally, mandatory quarantine and isolation has been recommended for a few persons in Guyana.
We have a number of persons quarantined by the Ministry of Public Health under mandatory quarantine. There are 9 such persons. And the number of persons put in mandatory isolation by the Ministry of Public Health is 4. The number of persons of interest to us that are being followed nationally is 1 person.
From a process of contact training, there were at least 7 persons of interest, but after assessments, she said there is only 1 such person still on the watch. The minister also explained that persons who would have been quarantined or isolated will undergo psychosocial support from the mental health unit as part of the ministry's response to the impact of COVID-19 locally.
The ministry's response, 8 pillars set out by the World Health Organization, is as follows. The Health Emergency Operations Center, the HEOC, continues to implement the National Strategic Plan, meeting every 48 hours for updates, in an effort to monitor the COVID-19 situation to mitigate the spread of the disease. Regional preparedness is also ongoing. Also, there is an adequate supply of testing kits and PPEs for our medical personnel.
Meanwhile, heavy emphasis is being placed on preventative measures, with the most touted being social distancing. The ministry now intends to provide the nation with daily updates concerning the coronavirus via a live broadcast which will be streamed through the Public Health Ministry's page and the National Communications Network.